Hello and welcome to the Wine Bottles and Washcloths podcast. I am your host this week, Mandela. You might know me as the one who passes the ball, dribbles a lot, and scores guy from Johannesburg jail. Me and Stevie did the damn thing.
Oh my God. I wasn't ready for that one.
Brother, T-shirts coming soon.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome to another episode of the Wine Bottles and Washcloth podcast. I am one of your hosts, Damo Hicks. Along with me, as usual, Terrence Yates.
I am here, as usual.
And along with us is the one who's rarely
featuring, guest starring.
Guest appearance.
I'm a part of Saturday Night Live, but I'm the niggas that they say after the game.
And featuring.
I be on the show every week, nigga, but you still
Dan Aykroyd, Marcus Brown.
There we go.
And that motherfucker just turns around like
he just turns around. Yeah. You just at a bar. Like,
putting a joint out in his hand.
It's an over-the-shoulder look. Like,
Oh, you caught me taking a shit.
Yeah, that's me.
And he's back.
He is back.
From Denver.
Oh, yeah.
By way of the Mouse Dungeon.
Oh, my God. Nigga.
Marcus. They call him Squeakers. Brown.
So we need updates, man.
Oh.
Since you back, we definitely need. How was Denver?
Denver was off the hook. Denver was amazing. Denver has a homeless population of happy people. All the ones that I saw, like, they didn't even ask for change. They were just like, I'm good. Just if you happen to have a roach, you can just throw it my way. They have recreational marijuana for those who do not know. If you think it's disrespectful here when you're driving down the street and the weed gets in the vents of your car, Denver, their dispensaries are like liquor stores. As long as you got a valid ID, party on, Wayne, party on, Gar.
That's crazy because you said you don't even need a card, nothing. Just
No,
a
matter of
ID. They just need to see how old you are.
Buddy of mine had a card and was trying to get some VIP feelings or something. They was like, "Get your fucking card out of here. We don't give a shit about that."
They were like,
We're all VIP.
Your card might get you step back, like get in the back of the line. No,
everyone's equal here, brother.
but yeah, it's
Don't be a douchebag.
Denver.
Hey man, is the horse, is it real? The airport horse.
So the horse is real. I saw the horse myself. Now I didn't gaze into the horse's eyes because I was dispensary focused.
So you didn't.
So I didn't see the redness
to the Illuminati.
And I didn't. Yeah, I didn't want to.
Right.
I do want to see the bunker. I didn't know about it until
You didn't go downstairs.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, I didn't go.
That's not for you.
Yeah.
You didn't go downstairs.
But what's crazy is that to hear you all say that, and having been in that airport, I wouldn't have believed that at all. Like I wasn't impressed with the airport by far, any more than
what they want you to think.
Exactly.
Miami's, Atlanta's, whomever's. I wasn't LAX. It wasn't impressive at all. It was a lot of land. Yeah, I do recognize that. Especially for the small amount of
Traffic that goes through.
It was no traffic. It was like, oh, this is
That just makes it even
no
more
delays
shady.
coming about
More shady.
at all. Like you were chilling.
Stand
And
by
you
is good.
You saw some of the murals and stuff too. All that
Now,
artwork.
the painting, yes, you could tell that people are getting high because there was artwork every fucking where all over Denver, just on the sides of walls and just shit that didn't make sense. But then you were just like, am I seeing that or is it my eyes? So yeah, Denver's crazy.
First-hand account of Marcus Brown, who is on the ground of Battle Zero, Denver Airport. Tell us what you're seeing, Marcus. Yeah, it's a lot happening. Cargoes and shit, check. Paintings, murals, check. Big blue horse, check. Back to you in the studio. My God, Marcus, stay safe.
You hear the helicopters in the back.
If you can get elite access to the bunkers, do let us know.
They had, I would say they have it all set up. Like even the Uber drive that we rode came with like dispensary information. And
I'm about to say
they
thought
dropped you there.
They had joints like you got
They,
bottles of water.
They didn't, but it was fine for you to do that. Like you could smell it in the car. Like oh niggas, last person smoked in here, huh? Like okay, and
the last person.
he was he was telling us stuff that we didn't even like. He was like, yeah, the police dogs here are real tired and they've been working overtime, so they don't even really sniff for marijuana anymore.
I'm tired.
Like what? How do you know this as an Uber driver? Is that public common knowledge? But that's Denver. Yeah, shout out to Denver.
Shout out to Denver.
All right.
I would like to say, on a lighter note of non-conspiracies,
I was mad I missed that too.
undefeated Bowie State University plays for the CIAA championship game today. Congratulations to my Bulldogs.
And they play against who?
Fuck them.
There it is. All right.
He's like, I don't know. Some other team.
It sounds like a true fan there, doesn't it? All right. What a fan.
Congrats to head coach Damon Wilson and the coaching staff and the players for making it again to the CIAA championships.
That's what's up, though.
Hopefully we can make this one and take this one home just like we did last year.
Oh, they went last year, too?
Oh, yeah. And won.
Yeah, who'd that beat last year?
Who gives a fuck?
All right, yeah. Once again, sound like a true fan.
And
Spoken like a true fan.
not only that, but in Division 2, nationally ranked Bowie State went from 13 to 11. Yeah, unheard of for HBCU.
You went from, say that again now?
They were at number 13. No, yeah, they were number 13. Oh, no, number 15 to number 11.
Okay.
Out of 25, top 25, they are number 11. Bowie State University. Congratulations, Bulldogs.
Congratulations on number 11.
BSU.
That doesn't sound good.
BSU.
That's what we do.
BS people.
No, BSU.
Just you. Just you. Just you. We BS you.
Just you.
Yes.
All right. And Marcus.
Oh, yeah, the update on the mouse.
Let's go down. Back to Marcus.
Now
again.
that Disney Plus has started, how's your mouth?
So, at my house, let me give you the full story.
Segway King, by the way.
You I'll give that one to you.
I'm in the basement, going to put a load of clothes in, and I see the mouse. He runs to the right, his right, not my right.
How big of a mouse would we say?
Well, we're talking about maybe, I'm picturing like Lenny on Of Mice of Men, like nothing huge. That could, you remember Lenny? The big
retarded
Yeah, he had the dum-dum strength, but he would kill the mice in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not talking, of that size. Not too large.
Not too big.
But nothing too, not a baby mouse.
So are we saying that this mice, is he mutated by any way?
No, not mutated. No.
Okay, but even Marcus even said it earlier.
But we got to recall that.
Back in our fears episode.
I'm afraid of mice.
Marcus
Yeah,
fears
got
mice.
it.
So this mouse could be little.
So this
To
is
him,
this is my spider.
yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Right. So
He's like, okay, I'm with you now.
so I see it.
I don't understand why you're still there. Why do you still live there?
So
I would have burned your
freak.
place
So
to the ground.
no. I'm with you there. So I freak.
I don't get it.
I go. No, I see it. I'm like, oh, and I run upstairs. But when I get upstairs to my wife, I go in calmly. I'm sitting there and I'm talking to them. I'm like, you know what? I think I saw a mouse.
Oh,
And
Lord.
she's blown out. Like her life is over.
Like you told her you were pregnant.
Right.
I think I'm pregnant. Oh,
And so,
shit. Fuck I'm supposed to do now?
so I put down glue traps in the basement. I'm thinking that I can catch this mouse. It's one mouse,
Them
what have you.
Nah,
Glue traps.
they don't do that.
They only work in office buildings.
And I want to let you know, if you got one mouse,
That's what they all keep saying. Stop saying that shit.
It ain't one.
Stop saying that shit. It's only one. I'm okay.
It ain't one.
It's
It's never one.
you gotta
always
get
one.
yourself a cat.
Them
So,
motherfuckers
fuck no.
come
'Cause the
in
cat will bring the mouse
bunches.
to you alive. as a
Oh
hit.
yeah. Oh, it's gonna drop it at your
No,
at
nigga,
your
no.
foot and say,
Like
Look
put
what I
the mouse
did.
in the bed.
"Look what I did." Hey,
And then when he finishes killing him, he gonna leave the body there. Like,
oh yeah, it's for you.
No.
And then he's gonna ask for more meow mix.
So here's where we are with the mouse. So my wife decides, you know what, we got to clean up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that way the mouse don't got nowhere to go. Blah, blah,
There
blah.
we go. Yep.
In doing that, we see some droppings that lets us know he's been roaming. He's not just in the basement.
Roman.
Oh, he's been up.
Yeah, he's been upstairs. So
Oh, that changes.
she's really,
That nigga probably be watching y'all sleep like, look
yeah,
at
she's
this.
like,
He probably a creep too.
So
Reincarnated
he's,
pedophile.
he's a jerk because here's where it went off the deep end.
Like,
She's cleaning up and she encounters him.
Oh,
And it would be like if we sitting here and you move your couch and he's been there the whole time. And so she was mad, like just like, nigga, really? Like you gonna just be right fucking here? You ain't gonna wait till 3 a.m. to come out? Or
So
nothing,
it goes. This is the natural progression of fear. It goes from I'm blown, I'm scared. Now I'm so scared that I'm angry.
Now let me stop you there.
And that's when people burn their houses.
Let me stop you there because I'm with you there. And when this happens, I'm upstairs washing our youngest child, and she's downstairs with our oldest. And I just hear this blood curdling scream of,
Oh shit!
and here she comes with Morgan on her back, running upstairs. So I'm like, oh man, okay, gotta get this guy. But I'm scared too. I'm terrified as well. However, I'm a man, so you can't.
This is your job.
This is it, right? This is a test of your manhood,
right?
How much of a fucking man are
You
you?
gotta put some Timbs on.
That you gonna get after
All
it?
right, so I'm going. I had a mouse one time before, and I got me being me. I bought a
gadget, some type of
yeah,
supersonic
there you
gadget.
go. Exactly.
Oh my god!
Exactly. So this joint, it's an electric joint. It electrocutes the fucking mouse.
Eye trap.
Yes. You plug this bitch in. You get some peanut butter. Put in the back of the trap. They walk in. They walk on this metal pad. Zaps that motherfucker. And
It
then
work?
it worked. And the only thing you have to all it do, it makes a noise. It beeps.
It makes
it beeps.
No, it makes a noise,
it does
all
that.
right.
But the trap will beep to let you know it caught something, and it'll be blinking. A light on will be blinking, saying, "Hey, something in this motherfucker." And all you do is pick the trap up, dump it out, put it back, and reset it.
Eye trap.
Where the trap at? You still got
On
it?
Amazon.
I might. I
We talk offline.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might.
See, this is nigga shit here because he didn't say where you get it from.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that he doesn't have mic.
You got that? No, it's not here. This is another place.
Even better. That means he doesn't even need it here. It's somewhere not being used right now. It's not like it's plugged up
That's
somewhere.
desperation right there. I ain't got time for shipping and handling.
I don't really.
It's like,
Nigga, I'm gonna go straight home and plug that shit in immediately.
Damn.
Because I'm gonna plug that one in and then find where there are others and have at least 2 to 3 of these.
yo, I'm telling you, I got it off Amazon. And it's electric. It's an electric. It zaps them.
And the key word that he said was that, and it worked.
Oh, it worked. It definitely worked.
And so here I am. So fast forward to the end of the story with his mouse.
Word of mouth is a thing.
So I'm now in there putting glue traps everywhere. Pops done came over. He done put the old school trap with the pull it back and all that.
Oh yeah.
I done got some new school ones where you pull it open and the mouse goes in there and then it snaps closed, but then snapping closed snaps his neck.
It's supposed to spin around like.
See, that's the thing was with the glue traps and the ones that snap. I would have to actually
You got to deal with it. Right.
This joint that I'm talking about,
and that's what
it goes
that's my issue.
in.
Yes.
Doesn't
Yes.
zaps them, and all you do is pick up the whole damn
Yes.
thing,
Don't
walk it
check
over
out.
to walk it over to
And just
shake
bam.
it, boom, put it back down.
And see, that's what I want. I don't want to have any encounters with this animal.
And the only reason I knew it was beeping, I looked down and I could see it.
And see, so here's what the last
Inside.
the last straws. I'm sitting there one night.
Can you play the flute? The Pied Piper, man.
No,
You can entertain your kids and get the mouse at the same time.
no, I cannot.
Everybody knows that story.
Hell no.
You ain't got no
Hell no.
recorder.
Hell no.
None of your kids ain't got no
Little
recorder.
recorder that came in a little pouch.
Ain't got
Hell
no-
no.
all you gotta do is play hot cross buns. Everybody knows how to play hot cross buns on the recorder.
Hey, little
And the
kid
mouse
pulled-
won't even know what's happening. You're like, oh.
Little kid pulled a recorder out in my class. I told him, nigga, if you pull that out again, I'm gonna lick my finger and rub the top of it right there where you blow on the recorder at. Oh, Mr. Brent. Exactly, nigga. I'm not playing with you.
Man, who don't want to get their good hot cross buns on?
So I see the mouse one night, 2 a.m.
Oh yeah.
He
They
runs
come
across.
out. They come out at
He
night.
disrespectfully runs across.
Oh,
Like,
they
you
don't
ain't-
give a shit, 2 shits about you at
You ain't
night.
even go around the border, nigga. Fuck you.
Nah.
So I'm feeling like, oh, and then I'm like, God damn it, it's you know.
You can do it.
Here's what makes it bad. This is why I feel like my life goes this way. My wife and I went to church last Sunday.
To pray that the mouse goes away.
No, we just went to church. We just went to church. It was Men's Day. My father was in charge. Whatever.
Okay.
We go there. Do you know that the pastor's sermon
Oh shit.
Sometimes.
was about manning up? That was the title of the service. That was the title of the sermon was man up. Like, you got the man up, I tell you. They
was like-
say it in Ecclesiastes, verse 4, line number 6.
The fuck is an ecclesiastic?
I don't know.
Oh,
It just
no,
felt right.
It just felt right.
I'm just saying.
I think it's a book. I could be
There'd
right.
be a bunch of stupid ass
Right.
books in the Bible,
Right.
man. It'd just be a bunch of Ephesians.
It came from Deuteronomy.
Who the fuck is that?
Deuteronomy was brothers
Astronomy.
with Deuteronomy.
And he also had a sister named Catherine.
And it said, in times like these, it is your job. Now, here's what happened at church, too. He said, it's your job to man up. Let me tell you. Not like whenever they shot Ghost on Power last week.
Shut up.
I'm sitting there like,
No.
nigga, you gonna spoil
No, he-
us?
did he just
Spoiler
say- did he
alert,
really-
nigga, for real?
Did he really say that?
He really said that.
This is why church is the biggest crock of
really
shit.
said that.
This motherfucker brings up goats.
I said, dude, did you? I haven't seen it yet. Okay, it's on demand. I have saved it. I gotta wait for my wife
Too late.
to watch it with her. But now I know that Ghost has been shot. Thank you, Pastor.
Yep.
Move this plate from in my face.
And by the way, turn around, let me get your butt. You got a man up in that too.
So the mouse, that's nasty too. But the mouse.
Sometimes men's don't want to do the butt.
Once you say men's,
Yeah,
I got a
men.
question whether you touching boys. Are you touching boys?
Man.
Men's.
But like you said, at least I'm doing boys. But so the mouse.
Yes.
I see him. I get a little angry at him. I put down more traps, so we got a lot of glue traps everywhere.
You can't even walk around your basement now.
Well, in the basement, I don't think he's in the basement no more. I think he's on the first floor.
Oh, shit.
Now, mind you, my wife now has decided she's not really coming out of the bedroom. And so it's all on, a lot is on me in terms of just, hey, I need to go put something in the wash, meaning Margaret's go put it in the wash. Hey, the kids need to eat dinner, meaning Margaret's go get the kids some dinner because she's not coming out. And I get it, and I haven't provided any bodies for her yet, but I'm proud of myself for even being the stand-up.
You're
against
facing
I'm facing my fears like
man.
shit, but
Yeah.
You haven't done anything.
I haven't. That's the bad part. I haven't. I've
You've
done
nothing.
I mean,
You
it,
seen it?
it has not produced results, but he's
I
facing
haven't
him.
produced results.
He's facing him.
But I'm out in the streets making contacts. I haven't made no sales.
Making contacts.
But I'm making contacts, all right? I'm getting phone numbers and names, and I'm lining up the ducks.
I got a cold call.
But, in fact, I'm on this podcast networking about how to get this nigga. Because she done told me already, you got to get this nigga.
Let me tell you something. This is a fight.
And I'm telling
you have been
I'm
going
telling
through
you-
for a
I'm
minute.
telling you, it's more than one though. And when you start catching them,
Okay, so look, can I keep that nigga in the box? If I electrocute him and just let him all just keep piling up?
Let him like, oh, did you see what happened to Earl?
Yeah.
That motherfucker did not come back. Look at
Quiet
him.
as kept though. I do that with spiders in my. If you go in my bathroom, there's
You
a
keep-
flattened spider joint on the ceiling.
So
You leave it.
you like a
I feel that
serial
way.
killer
I'm
who
the same
leaves
way with
I
tokens.
kill a motherfucker there, be like,
Yes, I agree. I agree.
run up in here. You see what happened
Yeah.
to Dave, nigga.
Yeah.
You might not want to come in here.
And here's the thing.
Tell your friends about it.
Yeah.
I try to kill I kill a few
Tell your
of them
friends about
because
it.
that way, if you kill let's say you killed 3 or 4 spiders,
Yeah.
if you came home
And you
and it was
seen,
5 dead bodies outside, you're not gonna step around
like,
them.
you gonna go
Like,
someplace
you know what? I'm
else.
gonna roll.
This ain't where I'm supposed to
I'm
be.
gonna roll. I'm gonna check in later and see.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all are-
That's what
But
I
you can't do that with mice.
Why you can't?
You can't leave fucking mice dead around in a trap.
Nah, man.
Why? Only
Especially
thing you
not
gonna
the
get
glue
is-
traps.
All you gonna get is vultures.
You're gonna start hear no. What you gonna start to hear is them squeaking, like help me please,
Kick that motherfucker.
and they gonna start stinking.
kick
Yes.
that bit.
Yeah.
Then I got a glue trap and a dead mouse stuck to my phone posits.
It don't stink once you take the membrane out.
We'll talk about the electric cage of death that you got.
I'm telling you, man.
I'm down.
Don't put the motherfucker on
The
death row.
electric
I'm down, yeah.
cage of
Drag it
death.
on death row.
Yeah, and the
About to
minute
look
that I
on.
catch one in there, I'm gonna play death row music.
Yeah.
That's all. Little ghetto
I'm
boy,
telling you, man.
hanging in these ghetto streets.
Come to death row. You don't want your producer all in the video, all in the music. I don't know what the nigga said, but it was good.
Dancing.
So you are in pretty much a fight
Yeah.
of survival.
Yeah.
And speaking of fights,
And hold on, before you move on over, and the Orchid Man, he came and didn't do shit.
yep.
He came and looked around. He was like, "I think y'all niggas need to clean up." Like, nigga, I knew that shit, motherfucker.
Oh, judgmental organ man.
Come on with some super duper shit, nigga.
He's so judgmental.
Oh, judgment move.
Nigga, we
Organ
know
man,
that.
I think y'all need to pick up some shit.
Nigga, get the mouse.
Like, go home.
That's
man.
what we talk. He came up like some damn Little Richard on Martin. Like, nigga, you didn't do shit at all. Wop bop a loo bop a lop bamboo.
You messed up probably one of the dopest segues.
I did, but I'm about to pass it right back to you. Because speaking of fights,
Speaking of fights,
I'm in a fight.
Thursday night football fights.
Okay, because we could have won a
Browns versus Pittsburgh. Did you see that?
Yo.
After the fact.
With the motherfucker, I saw that. After the fact,
yeah.
No, I watched it live.
With the motherfucker
and I was tired of shit.
Full Billy Bob.
Going to work Friday morning.
He went full Billy Bob on that motherfucker. When Billy Bob was like, I'll snatch your arms, beat you to death with him.
He did.
Yeah, that motherfucker. Well, here's the problem,
He did
though.
that.
The motherfucking quarterback, old bitch ass, tried to snatch off Myles Garrett's helmet.
Yeah.
Oh,
And hit him in the balls a couple times.
I was
too.
going to ask about that part.
Yeah.
Because I didn't see that, but
That
I
shit
heard
happened
that.
fast.
So, yeah.
So he tried to-
Mason Rudolph
Oh,
may have started.
That's some hoe ass name too, by the way.
Yeah, he sounds like a. Yeah,
He sound like old bitch ass.
so he may have started it, but Lord, but see that's
But you went too
football,
far.
though. But that's football.
Once you
though.
go too far, they ain't going to look at the beginning.
But the stuff that Mason was doing, that little stuff, that happens all the time, though.
What, with the ripping, trying to get the helmet
Yeah,
off?
that's happened. That's
That
happened
ain't
a
nothing
bunch.
but just a break it up.
I mean,
Have you seen Myles Garrett?
I no, he's the
This motherfucker
he's a
is
monster. He's a monster.
99.9% pectoral.
Yeah,
And that's why, but that doesn't side for you or against you.
No, that just means leave that the fuck alone.
It was-
Nigga, go
it
after
was-
everybody, get it, even
was-
fans in the stands.
it was
But
8 seconds left in the game.
once
Yeah.
you swing
It
the
was
helmet,
like, dude, it was over.
Yeah, but you trying to pull my helmet off, and you know you're not strong enough to do it. So my man was like, "Oh, this is how it's done."
but that's not what you do.
Snatch.
Like that's not
took
the
it.
proper response.
He
Yes,
took
it
it.
is,
He
too.
took it way too
But
far.
you know what? He did get lucky.
Snatch.
And I say he got lucky because when I first heard it, I was like, oh shit. Like I'm reading my timeline. I'm like, oh shit, a nigga hit a nigga with a helmet, took his helmet off and hit him with
That
it.
he hit him with
shit
the
was
back
But
end, like
when I
the
saw it,
cushion
the
almost
cushiony
up.
part, I was like, if he had hit
with
him
the crown of the helmet.
on TV, that's some
All you gotta do is
WWE
say,
shit.
yo.
And even WWE would have panned to like up in the stand somewhere.
Right.
Because we don't want y'all to see
No, it could have been
Abdullah the Butcher
it
with his
could've-
head
it could've
open
been
up.
way
he
worse.
snatched it off and tried to put it right back on.
Let me put it back on for you. Let me
It
put
could
it back
have
on.
been way worse.
I slapped your glasses off. Let me put the glasses back on your face.
And they had to give him the rest of the season.
They suspended
had
him for
to
the
do
rest.
that.
They suspended him for the rest of the season.
Indefinitely.
Now,
They suspended
they-
Marcus Pouncey
3 games.
because Pouncey came in.
But I get why Pouncey came
Yeah,
in.
because
he's
he's supposed to.
He just, I mean, he's
at,
supposed
at
to.
that point, you're supposed to come through.
Hey, he
I mean,
came
yo,
in.
the-
He came in through some haymakers.
the offensive linemen are the
And then
bodyguards
kick
of
that
the quarterback,
motherfucker-
man.
and then
That's
kick
the
that
quarterback's
motherfucker several
bodyguards.
You're supposed
Yeah,
to do that.
You're supposed to do
Nobody's
that.
supposed to touch the quarterback.
Right.
Period. That's why they give him the
So-
red jersey and practice.
and then
Exactly.
and then the linebacker or the safety, I think, for the Browns.
He got a game,
got a game,
right?
yeah.
He got a game.
Okay.
And he didn't do shit. He just walked to Matt. What's his name? Max Rudolph. What's his name?
And just pushed
Mason
him.
Rudolph just
pushed
pushed
him
his
at
bitch
the
ass to
end.
the
Pushed
ground.
him at the
Yeah,
end.
yeah.
So
Now, do they have the same rule? Because the NBA rule is if you leave the bench, that's your ass.
Nah,
That's not the same in football.
they don't have that in football.
But
Because it wouldn't have a team.
Because
left.
how you gonna know who left the bench? You have to watch the whole
Right,
play over.
right.
and
they,
see who was-
Yeah.
they do that shit.
too
They
many.
sit there with,
It's too
with
many
football.
of them.
That's 57.
It's a
what's
lot
that,
of
55 niggas on
motherfuckers.
each side.
About to say, there's a lot of them. There wouldn't have
Yeah.
been no teams left to play next week.
Right.
Shit, that'd have been somebody straight out of middle school. Like, yeah, nigga, I made the team. Everybody else got kicked off, so I'm playing today.
The replacements.
But Miles, I mean, this dude's gonna miss the rest of this year, and they say indefinitely. So I say he's missing some time next season too.
You think so?
Yeah,
he gonna appeal it though.
I don't got next season.
he gonna miss a game or two.
He gonna. They might do it for like.
Well, yeah,
four.
I take that back just because of how far we are into the season now.
Yeah, they might do like 4.
And
they always do 4.
And I think that it's gonna send a message saying, "You thought this shit was over."
This
Just to
is-
remind y'all, motherfuckers,
this-
this year, don't even think about
But
it.
not only that, this is letting you know, hey y'all, in case you didn't know, this is too far.
Well, because we've never had anything like that happen before.
Right.
So you got to come up with a rule or ruling that's never been happened
And,
before.
but that rule also has to make certain that this never
happens again. Exactly. So that's
Right.
he's just gonna be made example of.
Of course.
Man,
Which I mean, I get it.
both of those teams sucked anyway. That's the best thing that could have happened in that game.
Yeah, it really-
That's the best thing that could have
It
happened.
just it shouldn't have happened.
Hey,
There were 8
but-
seconds left.
But
It's
really,
so
that's
stupid.
something that helps the NFL, in my opinion. Between that and Colin's supposed to be getting his
Oh, that's
Today.
the biggest
Shit.
crock of
Today
shit.
is Saturday,
I do
so this
believe
is in
it
a
is a
couple.
crock
This
of
is like
shit.
2 hours.
That's just a sellout.
But
joint.
those are
That's
both
a sellout
good
move.
for.
So that's a good segue because
Sellout
we wanted
move.
to talk about that shit.
Sellout
Colin
move.
Kaepernick gets a workout.
Nobody's going to it.
No, they just said that 20-some teams
Yeah,
are
there's
going.
32 teams.
Yeah.
I think that it's a
Certain teams you can look at and be like, yeah, you know, you're not gonna go because you don't need a quarterback, right?
Right.
I expect the
Yeah.
Patriots not to be there,
yeah.
Also,
right? I expect who else? I expect the Browns not to be there because they believe in Baker
Right,
Mayfield.
right.
I expected the Bears to be there because their quarterback sucks dick,
What about the
they-
Redskins?
and they say they're not gonna be there.
Redskins are going to be there.
They need to be there. They need to be at everything. They need to be at fucking Quince Orchard. They need to be at Quince Orchard High School game.
They need to be at
Coolest homecoming.
They should be at BSU today.
Nigga, they could be at my house.
They need to be at the Turkey Bowl at Eastern.
They need to be at everybody. They need to have a person at every place.
Who won the DCIAA championship?
Matter of fact, after there's always a big ass game at Largo after Thanksgiving every year. It happens. They need to be at that.
They need to be at throwback tackle games.
They need to have a motherfucker just riding through all neighborhoods, just watching sideline pop games and everything.
Flag football games with both genders.
It's bad. You're right. I agree.
But they should be anybody who does not need a quarterback.
Right.
They shouldn't be there. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But if you do need one, nigga, your ass should be there. But see, this is the thing. The NFL's like, okay, Colin, so we're going to provide this. Can you not put out so many tweets about it now? Because
is this
Jay-Z?
Is this Jay-Z?
Jay-Z.
Well, they said Jay-Z had a hand in maybe putting it together, helping the NFL to do
Mr.
it.
Rock.
He's still trying to get his little mitts on a team, man.
Mr. Rock.
All right.
I don't believe in none of that bullshit.
And with this, every team in NFL usually does tryouts, workouts, whatever. On Tuesdays. That's the day.
Yep.
They do it on Tuesday. So they put this thing together. They did it on a Saturday.
Yep.
Everybody played tomorrow.
Yep.
So
And
You don't
don't
think
they go
doing-
scout colleges on Saturdays too?
Sometimes.
In terms of when
That's
the college
only when the
games
games
are.
are.
That's when the games are.
So they do this on a Saturday on a day when they
When people preparing for the fucking next week.
for the next day. So it was a setup from the start.
100%.
I really think they didn't think he was gonna come.
Janitor gonna show up with a Redskin shirt on, like, I am here. I am here to watch
you
the quarterback.
gonna-
I
Red?
am Malcolm
Yes,
X.
sir. That is the quarterback. You say, how you say quarterback?
How you say?
Football de Americano.
They throw the thing that look like poo poo.
Eso sí que es.
Is
I really just don't think they thought he was actually gonna agree to it. And then he was like, "All right, I come." They were like, "What?"
they were like,
Oh shit, we got to go through with this.
somebody
And
they
then look at
motherfuckers
each other like he's already tweeted about it. Oh,
Fuck,
shit.
we actually got to do this.
cover up the mic. They cover up the little phone. Be like, "Oh, Catherine, find a place for this shit." We did not think that.
We did not think this motherfucker was gonna agree to this.
Motherfucker really gonna do it.
Yeah,
Did he say yeah?
Oh, shit.
fuck, right.
And then you're looking at who said, whose idea was this?
Right. I really don't think
God
they
damn.
thought he was gonna do it, man. But
Jeffrey,
hey,
that's crazy. That is crazy. That's crazy on so many levels of crazy.
And the thing would be, what if nothing comes of it?
Exactly.
What if after they say, you know what? We all met with him, we all watched him, and we're just going to conclude that he sucks.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then the NFL's gonna be like,
20-some teams passed.
the NFL's gonna be like, well,
We tried.
we did
We did
it.
it. We put it out there.
And then everybody else going to be like, you know what? Blackballed is exactly what we just saw, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly.
They just showed us that, hey,
Trash.
Don't pick this nigga. Don't pick
Trash.
this nigga.
Trash.
It's like outside on the playground back in the day, you picking 7-on-7, like, hey, don't pick him. He shitted on himself. Both teams know
He
it.
don't
Ain't
wash
nobody
his
picking him.
hands.
This nigga don't wipe his hands at all.
Yeah,
he
he didn't wash his hands.
takes shits at school like it's nothing and doesn't wash his
Man,
hands.
I'm trying to tell you, I hope they turned it into like a pro day type situation. You know what I'm saying? Where they have it on TV. I want to see it on TV on NFL Network.
What if it looks real bad, though?
You know they're gonna do that shit. Nah.
So
That's what they should do.
That's what they should.
Because
do.
what else
But
are they
see,
playing
then-
on NFL Network right now? Nothing.
A football life.
Something. Yeah, something we already seen before. They should be live from that joint.
Yeah,
They should be.
I want to see it.
I think everybody wants to see it.
I would.
No, they're setting themselves up for that. They shouldn't do that.
Mm.
Because if you show it and he looks amazing and you still say, we don't want him, then
See?
it goes right back to
Yeah.
this nigga's blackball.
Yeah.
Because think about, okay, imagine this. Imagine
But they already
show
paid
it-
out the settlement, so technically,
I mean, but that's the reason why we're not going to pick you up because we paid you.
well, the NFL paid him.
Yeah, but it's like,
Death Row was the label that paid.
imagine if he does great. He does the most amazing performance of any quarterback you've ever seen in your life.
Mm-hmm. Which
the-
he's. I'm pretty sure he's better than a lot of people that's out
No,
there.
no, no. I don't want to
He's
say
probably
that.
better than Mason Rudolph.
He
Better
is.
than most of these backups.
He
These backups.
No.
He should be on
now,
the team.
he is. But I want you to imagine it at the best case scenario.
Right.
Well, not best because it's also the worst. But
Mhm.
he does greater than any quarterback you've ever seen throw a football. Ever.
and nobody picks him
And
up.
nobody picks him up anyway. And then you're looking at the Redskins like, oh, really? Y'all just know?
We got
No? Well,
nothing.
nothing? I mean, and then you start lining up the teams and looking at the personnel that they have.
Who was there? You see who was there, who showed up, who
and
did not
that's-
show up, and be like, "Oh, you didn't
Yeah.
show up because
And
you
then
had no intention on doing this shit." But yet, if you look at this footage, this
yeah.
motherfucker just
just based on the
everything.
footage, you
Yeah.
need to be calling this nigga's house.
Right.
That will then show you
Motherfuckers do not want to.
exactly where things are. But don't nobody really want to show their hand publicly. That's why meetings have doors.
Here's the conspiracy theory on the whole thing. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Takes away from the Trump impeachment hearings.
Okay, hold on.
Get
I
people to talk
I
about
thought-
other things.
I thought that
And
maybe,
they brought back the chicken sandwich from Popeyes. Get you niggas out the house. You
was
ain't
thinking
watching
something-
this shit.
I was thinking something along them lines. Anyway, yeah.
That's what I do.
In
That's
terms
what I
of
did.
here's my thought. I was thinking that maybe the police department, the Fraternal Order of Police. This is back in the day.
The FOP.
They went to the president and said, "President, we need you to pit the NFL versus Colin. That way we can distract this whole thing from the full reason of why he's kneeling anyway,
Right.
which is that we're shooting people." And so right now, when we talk about all of this,
Yeah, but white people do that anyway.
but think about it.
because-
Everything that we're talking about was all supposed to come back to draw attention to
Right.
that.
Right.
Right.
And it's all drawing attention to it because we're talking about it, but we're not talking about that at all.
anymore. Right.
Which would mean that the police are like, "Thank you, Mr. President,
They're like this.
for making this about what it is," because it wasn't, everybody against the NFL, and it was only when he put his spin on it to make it patriotism that it became an issue and everything else.
Bullshit ass patriotism.
It is.
Motherfucker.
Bullshit ass patriotism.
So
Bullshit. Patriotism. Oh
Hey.
well.
fuck the Russians.
Black people don't like Russians because Drago killed Apollo
You
Creed.
did not have to do that shit.
Never forget.
Never,
Never
forget.
While Rocky was wearing a Hugo Ball shirt,
Hugo Boss.
blood all on it,
Blood on the shirt.
you didn't kill this man right in front of his wife and
In
children.
front of his wife and Creed.
If he dies,
He died.
he dies.
I defeat all the man.
You didn't take a kneel beside this nigga or nothing.
Not even the Bruce Lee face after he killed somebody.
At all.
Even Bruce Lee had that face like, what have I done?
Yes, exactly.
And he
this
knew he
nigga
just
dirty.
snatched this nigga's throat out. He was like, but what did I do? And
Even-
he's like, oh well, next.
Even Clubber Lang was a little, slightly apologetic.
After he beat the old man up,
He punched the old man.
he hit that nigga one time.
Man, he beat Mickey's ass.
He gave him one of the old jejunum.
Come on, you want some more? I got a lot of more.
Gave him the whole
Mickey.
rock. The guy with the mohawk got me on the old go. Oh, that's vodka. So long, cruel world.
He go with the vodka.
Ah,
so-
fuck.
Oh, shit.
All right, so
Disney Plus is great, by the way.
I was about to say Disney Plus.
I thought it up there.
This week,
I love it.
that's
You
the
got it,
big
but I don't
thing.
watch it.
You got it?
I believe so, because I'm certain Morgan was watching Frozen on there the other night, singing Let It Go.
Hey,
It's good stuff.
that joint. Let me tell you something. I have watched all things on that bitch. I watched The Mandalorian, both episodes.
Good. Oh man,
I watched-
that show was really.
You got to
good.
watch.
There we go. So
There's an episode of this show called.
So that's why I was going to say
Yeah.
once again with Marcus, because you are our resident sneakerhead.
Oh,
You'll like it. You'll
So,
like it.
It's a show called The World According to Jeff Goldblum.
First episode was about sneakers.
All right.
I would never connect the Jeff Goldblum.
So he goes around. No,
one
well, that's the whole point. So the new episode 2, he's talking about ice cream.
Yep, ice cream.
So this one, the first one is about sneakers.
Strictly about sneakers.
And he goes to like a sneaker con,
Yep.
which I didn't even know existed.
Yeah, I know that.
Yep.
You know, you go in there and
That shit
motherfuckers
was
was
like a
in there
drug
like it was
deal.
like an auction or a drug. I mean, it was
That shit
crazy.
Motherfuckers is dropping
That shit
$3
angers me,
grand
though.
on
And
sneakers.
and I don't like it. I'm totally
It
against
was
all of that shit.
It was a dude in there. You see the dude that was like, I want to buy all of them.
Yeah.
And he had they were negotiating for like 30-something thousand.
30,
Yeah,
yeah,
and see,
30-something thousand.
$30-something.
it angers me because I feel like it's culture vultures in terms of, like, I've been into sneakers since I was in 5th grade. Before I could even get the sneakers, I was drawing them and stuff. But it used to be you go out, you get the shoe, you like the shoe, you wear the shoe, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You might put it away so that way you can bring it back later on, ha. But when people started buying them and then holding on to them and then started playing with the supply and demand,
It's a
crazy.
straight
And so,
like investment.
what I've learned too is that has fucked with regular retail prices.
Mhm.
Because if you notice now, shoes are costing easily like $200, $250.
That's because they know they're going to get
Easily.
the markup on the
Right.
resale shit.
Right.
Yeah, because Nike knows that, hold on, if I'm selling this shoe for $160 and this nigga is selling it for $600.
Why am I selling it for $160?
Why the fuck am I selling this for $160?
Exactly.
I'm now about to get $250 for this. And these are like low cut sneakers. It's not like it's more material or anything like that.
Right.
And it then becomes, because then you have people who are buying, like, if I want this shoe and I like it, on the apps when people buying shoes, I was talking to old Mike B about this just hours ago. People are buying the shoes just to flip it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Whereas somebody who wants the shoes not even gonna have act. I mean, they sell out in minutes.
I want to get some 11s. I still have not been able to get 11s.
You got to jump.
They coming out again recently.
Christmas, I think.
Yeah.
So I got to. I mean, StockX is good, but
I'm not paying no markup. I'm paying what
and
the
that's
fuck.
and that's where and that's the mentality.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'll pay the 180. I ain't paying no 650.
Yeah, and some of them you got to jump. Like I got a few pairs that I had to jump through some hoops for.
God damn.
And you end up like, okay,
That's unnecessary.
but then I become the asshole because I'm wearing them. Like I'm not putting them in a box and all of that.
I tell you what I did do though. I did get some Game of Thrones Adidas.
I
got 2 pairs of them. And I stopped wearing. I used to wear them shits all the time. I stopped wearing them.
Yeah.
Cleaned them up, stopped wearing them, put them in the box.
Now, going through Facebook,
I'm gonna try to flip that shit.
I seen some Facebook ads for Tom's got some Star Wars shoes out right now.
First off, I don't like Toms. Them shits look like they are made by homeless people for homeless people.
Not the little slippers. These are like sneakers. These are sneakers, but the Luke Skywalkers.
I was picturing the karate shoes.
The Luke Skywalkers look actually pretty decent.
I'm gonna have to look at it.
But those actually look pretty decent. I was like,
I don't got me doing that.
Now, go back to the Jeff Goldblum joint. Me being a techie that I am, there's a part on there where he goes and visits.
Unsuccessful techie. I get tech shit, but I break it.
There is a part on there where he goes to Adidas.
Yeah, he went to the Adidas
He
headquarters.
goes to the headquarters, and they design. They work with athletes and stuff.
Yeah.
So he said the guy, whoever the guy who designs the sneakers, whatever, the sneaker scientist.
Yeah.
he's like,
Man,
a lot of times athletes can't articulate how they really feel about a shoe. So they'll design the shoe, they'll give it to them, and they can't really tell you what. So they designed this it's like these glasses that you put on.
Yeah, this shit was crazy.
It almost looked like the Google Glass.
Looked like
glasses,
but there was no glass.
But there was no glass. So you put these glasses on,
literally frames,
and it's got all these sensors on them, and they ask you the questions, and they will actually tell you the emotion that you're going through by your facial expression.
Yeah.
I mean, and honestly, it tells you, it measures, I had to write all this stuff down. Joy, anger, surprise, fear, contempt, sadness, disgust, and engagement.
Have to do with how my feet feel
because when they ask you,
if they ask you about the design,
they say, hey, how does that look? How do you feel about, instead of just saying, it's all right, I feel it, it's okay. No, this will actually show you, nah, this motherfucker
they'll
don't
be
like
like,
that shit at all.
he don't really
like that
he
at all.
Just saying what
He's just saying what we
I thought you meant in terms of what it feels like.
No, this is just the design.
This is strictly about questions they asked
they had
regarding
him,
the shoe.
They had him hold a pair of shoes, and they was like, see if you can make contempt. And he would do it, and the shit would go off the charts and show it. Like, it was crazy.
It was wild.
I was like,
that Adidas is making some motherfuckers.
That is behind the scenes. All of the
Adidas
stuff
just
they put into
overtook
it.
Jordan in the
In
hierarchy in sales.
Did it?
I'm not, because I remember Kanye West was really screaming that because he really doesn't like Nike. Nike screwed him. I mean, Nike was like, "Fuck you, you're not better than us." Who? What?
Yeezy had a pair of Nike.
Yeah, and that's why he was mad with them.
That's why
he had 2 pair, and after that, they were just like, "All right, we'll put the red ones out when we fucking feel like it." Like, no, I want them out this here. Like, hey, no. We're Nike. Fuck you. We'll put them out whenever the fuck we feel like it. And so he got mad and left.
Yeah.
And then Nike did some shit where they was like, "Oh, you left? Well, guess what? See these foam posits here? We're gonna put them out in the Yeezy colors. We're gonna call this the Yeezy foam posit.
Oh,
suck our dick." So now he has songs out where
he on a mission.
Yeah, he has songs where he goes in on Jumpman and Nike and he'll say slick shit, but he knows that this ain't what you want. But the fact that Adidas has really taken off, they passed Jordan.
It was just amazing. All the behind the scenes, all the stuff they put in it to make a shoe. I mean, that's crazy.
But that shit though, like I don't know if I remember us talking about this before when Zion Williams ripped through his shoe, and the fact that like they make these shoes for these athletes, which is why I always say like people shouldn't play in retros. You shouldn't play in no retro Jordans because they made that for Jordan in
back in
90s
the early 90s.
If Jordan played now, he wouldn't play in those.
Right.
But he was playing in some Kyrie Irvings. And you figure Zion Williams
weigh 100 pounds more.
Right. That shoe was made for a small guard to move, a shifty character.
Right.
Meanwhile, you are this big, incredible Hulk ass nigga.
Yeah, you are 757.
Yes.
Right.
So you ripped through the shoe.
Right.
Surprise, surprise.
Oh.
You should have been wearing some
Your ankles too
LeBrons.
big, son.
Wear some LeBrons because y'all about the same size.
Inside.
And go there. But so Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's called The World According to
It's very
Jeff
odd, but it's
Goldblum.
entertaining.
Yeah, Jeff Goldblum is a weird guy.
Yeah, he's
man.
a weird guy.
He's a weird guy,
I like
but
Jeff
I like him,
Goldblum.
though.
Yeah, I like
Jeff
Jeff
Goldblum.
like
I'm certain I haven't pictured
The
correctly.
Fly.
There it
He's
is.
the- yeah.
Thank you.
And he was in Jurassic Park and all that
Thank you.
shit.
There it is. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta.
That's what I
You
had.
gotta-
That's what I had on my mind. You can't tell me.
This-
Jeff
this
Goldblum.
is where we-
You can't tell
this
the
is where we
names.
gotta go.
You got to give me the
You
characters.
gotta do that for.
You got yeah. Come on. Yep. Reel it in. Reel it in.
Fly.
Like they took him to this park and he was playing basketball with these guys and he was like, you gotta have a nickname. So they actually nicknamed him the Fly. When he was on the basketball court.
He was like, yeah, okay, yeah. Like, yeah.
He's on Independence Day too.
I can see.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's
Still
like,
the same character though.
They
Same person.
Plays the same exact
Yes.
character every time.
I can see. That's how he talks. He was like, yeah.
Is that him asking for the ball? Like
No, that's just him talking
That's how
about
he
they
talks
named him
about
the Fly. It's
anything.
like, yeah,
I'm picturing him on the court. Like yeah, I'm
I
hoping.
think it had like one J.
Yeah.
And that's racist of me. But I was picturing him having one J.
Dunsies.
Yeah.
Spot the fuck on.
But it's a good episode. So if you got Disney Plus, look it up.
Yep.
It's a good episode.
Gotta do it.
It was.
I sat on my couch and watched DuckTales for.
You're the second person to tell me that.
Yeah.
Somebody else was like, "Man, I'm sitting here watching DuckTales."
Who don't like
And I was just
DuckTales?
like, "Woo!" Anytime somebody says that, I have to say that. But I couldn't sit there and watch it.
I like DuckTales.
Yeah.
I don't like.
I mean, it's
that
got a
much.
lot of cool shit. It's got a live action Lady and the Tramp.
Lady and the Tramp, though.
My daughter was watching that the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
That's the only time I've ever heard anybody use the word tramp.
Besides salt and pepper.
But yeah, but that's like, oh, that was
Yeah, true
tramp. You filthy tramp. I'm about to bring it back. I'm about to start calling people. You know what I'm not gonna say?
We're going to put on the shirt.
I'm not gonna say bitches no more.
Call them tramp.
Yep. Look at these tramps.
No, you're not. I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna say. Man, look at this tramp ass bitch.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
There it is.
These tramp bitches.
Yes. now they should feel disrespected. If you had just said bitch, then maybe you just an ignorant
call me a
nigga. But
tramp.
Why
you
you had to
call me
double
a
up on
tramp
it?
bitch just tells me you talking about me in particular. Fuck you, Damo.
Sucker ass bitches, tramps and bitches.
This tramp. I'm over here with this tramp bitch.
I don't trust people who don't curse. That's how that is. I meet people you don't curse. You say friggin'. I look at you. I'm like, I back up. I don't like nah.
Well, I told my kids, I said, I don't
Fuck
trust.
that.
I don't trust dudes that don't wear a belt.
Okay, let's do that. Here's the thing. By default, this is the shit that makes people untrustworthy, right? 2 first names.
Yeah, okay, we recognize that. That's easily recognizable.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Jordan's the first name.
It can't be.
Yeah.
It can't be.
Yeah.
My coworker said he don't trust people who wear black Air Force Ones.
I don't know.
I forget where he got that from.
I don't know what that's about.
He got that from somewhere.
I feel like
but-
people that wear black Air Force Ones work in the food industry. Like, I feel like that's what they do. Right?
Even if they do, they still fucking up.
I
You're not
mean-
supposed to wear those. You're supposed to
I
wear
mean-
like some specialized shoes for the food industry.
I feel like that, or you a FedEx person,
Now that probably yes.
right?
Or you're untrustworthy. You're just a shifty ass nigga that you don't.
All black Air
Force
Force. So how about this? Never trust a black man with no facial hair, unless he's Barack Obama. That's the exception to the rule.
Yeah.
Black people with no facial hair, Jussie Smollett, Manette.
Juicy Smollett.
Yeah.
I used to say I don't trust a female that don't
Juxtaposition.
have no female friends. Not a one.
Yeah.
You gotta have at least one.
She a hoe.
If you ain't got no female friends.
If
that
you got
means
what? What happened?
a
Female with no
that
female
don't have
friends.
No female friends.
Yes.
Yeah,
You gotta have at least one.
And I know a chick. I used to date this chick that
And they
She
had
ain't
none.
no, and I was like,
She
I
ain't
knew
shit.
it was something.
As a human
You,
being,
you,
she ain't
you
shit.
had like one or two, and you fucked their boyfriends or
Yep.
something, and that was it.
Yep.
Like if you can't keep
If they
one,
don't-
you ain't got one girlfriend
Yeah.
to go back a few
Even-
years. something?
Even if
Nah.
you got female friends and all y'all do is butt heads, but you don't fuck with them hardcore, but y'all still fucking right. Even if you putting up the fake, I know that's right, girl. That type of shit.
yeah,
But if you got none, no bitches fuck with you,
yeah,
no flies is on this piece of shit, you a special
Jesus.
piece of shit.
That's you.
I
that is.
don't trust that.
That's
That's
you.
that's yeah.
Women with no women friends, black people with no facial hair, black man with no facial hair, 2 first names. I'm telling you that shit.
And dudes that don't wear a belt. You don't wear a belt. Now you might slip up and oops, I forgot my belt today.
I did that Friday.
It happens, and it's a fucked up feeling.
And I felt naked.
You sitting there like, oh man, this shit.
I went to the bathroom. I was like,
this shit feels gay.
I was like, my dick is
right. What the fuck? This feels homosexual. Right, but I got kids who don't wear a belt every single day. I'm like,
I see the guys all the time, and
get the fuck away from me, dog.
That's because motherfuckers want what they pants to say. Got
right.
Or unless you're always coming home from prison.
Yeah.
always coming home from prison.
Always coming home from prison.
I'm always right there by the jail coming home.
What else is it that's untrustworthy? I don't trust people who don't cuss.
Now, I'm not going to say I don't trust these kind of people, but I look at them differently if you don't smoke or drink just a little bit. You ain't got to be a drinker or a smoker, but just because my father don't smoke. And he's not a drinker.
Untrustworthy.
I had too much fun.
Uh-oh.
Mouse must came upstairs.
She's ready to go downstairs.
That's what that is. Yeah.
Kids hungry.
It's something going on downstairs that she can't go to.
Bring something when you come back.
I don't even know what to send in the text message.
Help!
I
hear footsteps.
Right.
Battering.
We got carpet. You still hearing footprint.
That motherfucker's in the bathroom.
Yeah, that motherfucker in the bathroom. Taking a shower. Close the door, bitch. He letting all the trash in here.
You just letting the hot water run, too.
Yeah.
All right. So speaking with your So
What? What'd you about to say?
Go ahead.
I was about to say new shirts out.
Oh, that too.
And we switched up the prices.
Cop that.
We switched up the prices on the logo merchandise.
Pretty much everything.
Yeah, everything. So
it's
pretty much a steal now.
We got a Black Friday holiday special going
all the time. We literally make
Black every day.
And this is no bullshit. We literally make $1 off of everything.
If that. I don't even know, some shit is less than that. We
pretty much made the prices so that they are for you.
Yeah.
We want you to get the merch. We want you to enjoy the merch. The quality of the merch is great. I got a t-shirt on now. I got a hoodie. I got a wine bottles and washcloth podcast pillow on my couch. That joint is comfortable as fuck. This t-shirt comfortable as hell. The hoodie feels like you're being hugged by a fat baby angel.
I was gonna ask you because you said last week that it felt like you was being hugged
like a snuggie. Yeah.
So you have a reference point for what a snuggie feels like? You have a
It
snuggie?
looked like this shit is made out of a throw blanket.
You have a snuggie?
No, I got a throw blanket.
Okay, I just wanted to ask that part. That was the only question.
Now I got a hoodie made out of it.
I'm a grown man.
I was going to say that to you. If you
I'm a grown man. I got a damn
snuggie.
snuggie.
I was going to.
Hey, if somebody give you a snuggie for Christmas, A, they don't like you enough to give you any type of thought, or that shit was for somebody else and they didn't know you was coming.
It's a regifter.
Right. Or they think you gay. That's how I feel.
Straight in with it.
I wouldn't use no damn snuggie. I got a throw blanket that don't use it. I got throw blankets for other people.
Yep. Pretty much.
If you a dude and you ain't got no throw blanket, you ain't getting no pussy on your couch. I'm not saying that I do because people sit on my couch, and I don't want y'all to think that there's a bunch of
It is.
There's a bunch of
DNA.
It is.
No,
It
there's no
is.
milk on my. There's no milk on my couch.
Gong gong.
None of that milk.
Come on.
Law and Order.
You can
SVU.
put-
So you saying you have never.
Stablers coming over.
No, the
Olivia
the
Benson.
remnants are there.
no the appetizers go down on the couch,
Officer
The main
Tutuola.
course.
but the entree
Gong gong.
goes to my unmade bed.
Gong gong.
That's weird. On the crib, in MTV Cribs, nobody sat on the couch and was like, yeah, this is where the magic happens. They always go to the bedroom and they say, this is where the magic happens.
Even though that wasn't where the magic happened because that wasn't there.
That wasn't in the house, yeah.
Right.
Somebody's magic happened there.
Yeah.
True.
That's probably where they paid for the rental for the house.
All right.
But yeah, we got new shirts. We got, apparently, there's a thing with me saying, here's the thing. So we got here's the thing shirts.
People have noticed you say it
Yep.
a few times.
And apparently it's always followed up by something fucked up.
Sure. I would totally agree with that.
So,
'Cause here's the thing.
hey, so
Here it comes.
there's shirts. You too can have it on your shirt. Says, here's the thing. Got
So the link to the merch shop is in the details and the description of each and every podcast episode. Just scroll down.
We'll post it. We'll post a link of it on the Facebook page.
Yep. Definitely will.
We did. Oh, I got an email from Nicole.
Yeah.
I responded to the email, Nicole. Keep it up. Thanks for the love. I'm glad we have the same belief system when it comes to this phony ass religious bullshit. And I want to encourage everybody. Reach out to us, man. We respond back. We not better than that. Shit.
I'm better than that.
Well, here's the thing.
and here it comes.
Here's the thing. We're gonna have an email address for Marcus. It's gonna be PT wine bottles and washcloths at winebottles.gmail.
Hey, you know what I decided to? I thought of this last week when I was at home talking to the Orchid Man.
Part-time Marcus.
This is what I'm gonna do. Anytime that I'm not here,
phone you, man.
Here we go.
Because at work, when you're not there, you got to call in, and you either got to speak to the boss or you got to leave a voice message. That's what I'm gonna do here. Is I'm gonna call in.
I'm gonna call. We can call you right here while we filming.
Yeah, we're either gonna do it that way, or I'm gonna just send you an audio recording of what the fuck is going on in my life.
Like the joint from.
You can play it.
Yes.
Play an audio clip.
Like it's from jail.
Yes, pretty much.
Y'all keep your hands up while y'all out there. Yeah. I'll be out soon.
I'm gonna touch down real soon.
I'll
touch down real soon.
Right.
And I'm gonna send that in. Feel free to critique it as you see fit.
Done.
Baby screaming in the background.
Hilarious.
Mouse.
Wife
scurrying.
Wife yelling instructions. You better get him.
I could not in a house. I could not with a mouse.
Not at all.
I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them.
Marcus, goddamn.
Sam, I am. And do you know where that's from? People gonna think it's from Dr. Seuss. That is from Luke chapter 7, verse 12. Because it's the same bullshit. Just saying it.
Just saying.
Sounds exactly the same.
Lord, okay.
Probably
so, end of this thing, last little topic. We wanted to talk about
question of the goddamn week.
Yeah.
It's not even a question. This is what we're going to propose. We're going to pose this question to you. So here it is.
You're about to say here.
I was. I got to be mindful of it. So I saw this thing on Facebook, right? Scrolling through on my news feed, some shit was posted, and I was like, okay, like I'm with it. I like women. I support your struggle. Blah, 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 fucking blah, right? So, but then I see stuff like this. And this shit is, I'm like, give me a goddamn break. Like, are we really reaching? So, this is what I want to know. I'm going to read it to you, and then we'll discuss. It says, woman changes her name, changes her home, leaves her family, moves in with you, builds a home with you, gets pregnant for you. Pregnancy changes her body. She gets fat, almost gives up in the labor room due to unbearable pain of childbirth. Even the kids she delivers bear your name. Till the day she dies, everything she does, cooking, cleaning your house, taking care of your parents, bringing up your children, earning, advising you, ensuring you be relaxed, maintaining all family relations, everything that benefit you, sometimes at the cost of her own health, hobbies, and beauty. And then it says, dear men, appreciate the woman in your lives always, because it's not easy being a woman. Then it says, so who is really doing whom a favor?
All I ever wanted you.
So many things.
I'll defer. What do you think of it is the question. What do you think, women and men? What do you think? I'll tell you what I think.
Yeah.
Marcus, you are this. By your facial expression, I will defer to Terrence.
I'm just reading the text messages
over
here.
So yeah, get it while it's striking. Strike it while the iron's hot. And go.
Tell Text messages was saying, "What time would you be back in the house?"
I'm scared.
And those are all decisions that the females have made. None of those are forced on you. Unless
Nope.
That's where I was going.
I mean, it's not like it's going to be a shotgun wedding. It's not going to be. It's not like it's raping in a shotgun wedding.
You ain't
like
got to.
I raped you. Keep the baby.
You ain't
and put his gun in your mouth and walk down the aisle.
You ain't got to take
and
my
sign
name.
all these thousands of papers to take over this deed in his house.
Right.
And these are decisions. And as a grown up, you decide these things and live with it. I mean, yeah.
I agree. It's
like, I mean, I laugh and joke on here about what comes with being married and having kids, but I signed up for it. And this is what comes with the job. I was never a janitor because I'm scared of picking up the mice.
but you do got all the keys, like what?
Got
Yeah,
all
I
the
do.
keys.
Yeah.
You do.
I mean,
have-
I am DJ Khaled when it comes to that, you know.
Got all
got
the keys, the keys.
Nah, I agree. It's I mean, that was all a choice. You ain't got to take my name. The kids ain't got to. You ain't got to have the kids. All that stuff, man. That was all a choice. That was all a choice, and they really worked out. They went
This
really
is
hard
the
with that one. That's crazy.
biggest reach.
It's a reach.
This is so fucking dumb, and I'm pretty sure there's some stupid ass gaggle of chicks that's gonna be like,
Oh my God, that's gonna be their
posting that
Bible.
on my
That's their
thing,
Bible.
blah 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 blah. Dude, here's the fucking thing. I'll tell you this.
Lonely heifers.
Here's the thing. Let's do it. Let's go into it, shall we? Ain't no dude out there saying, and okay, maybe there is fucking a bunch of lovey ass motherfuckers out there that's like, oh, I want to marry you. You got to get my last name. I'm pretty sure that exists.
Then fuck it, do it.
But for the most part, I'm not doing that shit. We ain't got to get married.
All of that stuff is for the woman anyway.
I don't, nigga,
Yeah. It is a
let me tell you
woman's
something.
advantage.
To get married, to do that whole outlandish fucking thousands and thousands of dollars in debt before we even start our own life together is the biggest crock of shit. If I'm gonna drop that much bread, I'm gonna drop that much bread on a dope ass house that we can move into,
Boom.
right?
There you go.
We can get all the bells and whistles for that shit. Or here's another thing. Maybe I could pay off some of our shit with this bread that we saved up for. Why are we saving up this money? Just so everybody can watch us answer 2 fucking questions. Do you and do you? That's it. Everybody paying money for that. And then at the end, you send them something saying chicken or beef. So you know which one you want. You want the surf and turf or you want the chicken? So they can eat and on your dime.
There's a
And
party,
then,
yeah. There's a
and
party
then
that
you
you
may
pay for.
not make the money back in
In
gifts.
You probably won't.
This
make
is the
money
biggest crock
back.
of shit, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you paying per chair, per
Per
per-
dish,
yeah,
per chair,
I had to tell
per
some people,
head.
and they was like, you know, hey, I'm gonna bring my girl too. The hell
No,
you
hell
are?
you.
I ain't paying to meet your girl. Fuck that. I ain't paying for nobody's coming to my wedding that I ain't met before the wedding.
No
There it is.
guy.
'Cause I'm
Yeah.
paying per chair, per plate, per silverware. All
No
that
guy
shit.
is picking out the color.
Silverware.
No guy is picking out the color. No guy gives a fuck about the color. No guy gives a fuck about how many bridesmaids you got.
But
Because
see,
they gotta find dudes to match all these bitches
See,
you
and-
got
see,
with
here's the
you.
part
Yep.
too, though. Also, but they still have to fake like they do.
Uh,
So like when she was like, I want to know, what do you think of these colors? I'm looking at the colors and in my mind I'm saying I really don't give a rat's ass about any of these colors.
I don't even want to do it.
I don't give a shit about the colors I have on right now. Okay, I matched them up with the hat and I rolled out.
Hilarious.
But yes, whichever one you like that one. Oh, I like. What do you think of that? You like that one? Oh,
Me
that
too.
was pretty good. I like
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's the Me Too movement.
I wish I had a clone of myself. So that
That's
way I could
the
be-
Me Too movement. Marriage. You like this color? Me too.
If you like it, I love
You
it.
like this cake? Me too. You want to get married? Me too.
Me too.
You want some kids? Me too. That's the Me Too movement. It's all bullshit, bro. Here's the thing about it all some more. Even changing last names, don't be Hollywood with the shit. Matter of fact, you ain't got to.
That's what I said.
I'm good. You might bring me down. I don't know for real. Whatever. Gotta leave her home and move in with you. You don't. Bitch, let me move in with you then.
There we go.
You pay it. I'll be the nigga on the couch. As a matter of fact, I'd much rather us have our own places. That way, when shit don't work out, or I want to step out and do some shit that does not involve you. I don't need to come home smelling like booze and hearing all your judgment of me coming home smelling like booze.
Because it's going to happen.
Exactly. I stay on my own shit. Fuck that. Getting pregnant, bitch, we ain't got to.
There you go.
I got a kid. I'm good. I don't necessarily want no more. The only reason I haven't got a vasectomy is you awake for that shit. Now I don't want to have nobody. I don't want the initial numbing needle near
And-
my balls while I'm up.
And they may not give it to you.
I don't want to pay for it either.
No, I'm just saying. you can go to the doctor, and so I've heard, and they just won't let you. If they think you're too young or if you have more time, they won't do it.
And here's the thing.
Put a gun in their mouth. Like, nigga, this is...
They won't do it.
Get the popping.
My sister tried to get her shit tied like right after she had her first kid. They was like, no.
Yeah,
we understand. It's in the moment right now.
Yeah, this is the moment that you could be tying this shit off.
You may choose
This is the moment. The store is open.
You know, you may change your mind later, and they wouldn't do it.
I told my wife we had our second one. Like, hey, why they down there? I don't know if there's any Boy Scouts in the room.
Tie that shit. Give me a good knot.
Yeah, I ain't talking about a Windsor knot neither. I'm talking about a bungee jumping knot. One of those knots, nigga.
This joint says, pregnancy changes their body. We ain't got to.
So does age.
You know what else? You know what else changes your body?
Exercise.
The plan B.
Exercise does it.
We can do that. That's a couple of bucks at CVS.
Guess what? Exercise changes your body back.
It does. It definitely does. Ask a lot of bitches. Sierra. Yeah. I don't see no lumpy loobies on her. And then it says she gets fat. Well, guess what, bitch? You done lost me anyway. Once you did that,
but I'm sorry.
Ninja smoke.
Guess what? We all do. we all do.
Gone.
I go to the
nobody's
gym.
still at their high school weight right now.
You're right. I happen to look better than I did in high school. By the way.
But you gained weight.
Yeah, well, that's good shit.
And that's the point.
I was bony in high school. I got grown man body now. I got dad bod, and it takes a lot of going to the gym to keep this dad bod. Take your ass to the gym, then. Stop talking. And then they say even the kids he carries a name. Well, guess what? You know what? A lot of bitches say that shit.
If they don't,
whose is it then?
When we're in the courtroom, because we know it's yours. Mama's baby, definitely. Daddy's maybe.
So here's the thing with mine. I know for a fact, mine is mine. She act like me. Matter of fact, I named her. She better have my name. I gave it to her. From the first, middle to last, I gave her the whole thing. Right there in the place. Guess what though? So if you're naming your kids after the dad and that nigga ain't around, then guess what that makes you? A dumb bitch. That's what that makes you. You dumb. So again, nobody wants to hear this reach for shit. Okay, this is what I've just done. Freestyled one for men. Men got to hang out with your ass, even though he doesn't want to. Much rather go drinking with his friends. Ugh. Yep. Got to drag you around for football, even though he'd much rather watch football and have fun.
Why he do that?
Can't do his podcast without you calling.
When will
Shouts out to Marcus.
Exactly when is the podcast over?
That's all I'm saying.
What time do y'all start?
Getting judged because I don't want to pump your gas when you drive and you happen to get low on gas. I don't want to.
You're not going to pump my gas for me?
It's your car. You pump my gas, but you the man.
You a man.
Bitch, let me tell you something about me.
And they
let me tell you something about me.
Pick and choose when you should be a man.
Let me say this.
Yeah. It's convenient whenever convenient when it's convenient for them.
I'm the man.
Be like, I wear the pants, but the dress is always an option.
There it is.
I ain't got no dress options.
There is no option.
Don't want no dress options.
Yeah. And so, but here's one I hit my wife with, and I cried laughing with this one. We're riding, so she's like, "Yeah, you need to put my car in the shop and make certain that the oil gets changed. You need to be able to build stuff and stuff."
One of her friends said that bullshit.
That's what men do. That's what men's supposed to do. That's a man's job. I was like, okay, so that's a man's job. So, a woman's job would then be to. And when I say there was silence in that room, she was not going to fill in that blank.
Yeah.
Because the answer was going to be
her. Yeah.
No, but it was not only going to incriminate her, but it was going to release me of responsibility.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's going to make her.
Because a woman's job then must be to cook and clean. And you keep trying to get me to learn how to cook and keep asking me why I ain't washing the dishes and why I ain't helping folding these clothes. That's your job. That's a woman's job.
Buddy, I am self-sustaining. I can take my shit to if you talking about this is a man's job, a man's supposed to take and fix my car for me and get my car washed. Is it? Is it though? Like, where's that listed? I never understood that shit. It's always these quasi-feminist ass motherfuckers that say some shit that one dude has done that for them because this nigga sprung out over your shit. And he do that shit. And he like, oh no, you don't need it. But at the same token, I bet you this motherfucker don't let you go out and do shit though. I bet you that same motherfucker gets on your ass when you go out.
And where is this guy now? Obviously, Obviously, he wasn't shit.
Right. It's always
because that dude would still be
but see,
here.
it's never somebody.
you ain't shit.
You
but
can't
it's
pick
never,
that one part
it's
of that
never,
dude.
It's always the
and want
anomaly.
to build a man like
It's
you build a bear.
always the
You wanna
anomaly.
build a
It's
man.
never them. They've never had this guy.
Yeah. Oh,
Their
I know.
friend's husband is like that. Their
What they
sister's
think.
husband is like that.
The part that they think.
Right. They never pull down the drapes
And saw the
and
whole
find out that
person.
this nigga takes her to get her car, but this nigga got toddler penis and ain't beating up shit in the bedroom.
Right.
Or he's taking the car to the shop, sure, but there's also finding rubbers under the seat. by
Exactly.
her.
While he got her car, he visited that other woman.
Yeah, like,
Exactly.
there's a
Exactly.
pregnancy scare every other Christmas.
Right. She don't tell you that part.
That's not hers.
You can say all you want, but I'm just saying that you might as well, I'd much rather. Why you want me to fake?
That's
Right.
what my
I'd
thing
rather
is-
be an asshole
100%.
all the time.
You
Right
know
in the
it's gonna
beginning,
be.
and you not be an
hence,
asshole.
hence why I am a C in relation. You were
Oh,
here for that
hey.
question? You were here for that question?
Yeah, so, all right. So we'll present it to Marcus on,
The question from last week was, so the question this week is, what do you guys think? Recap. What do you think about that thing I just read about women have to do all this stuff? Because it's not necessary. It's not, to me, it's not necessary. You ain't got to do none of that shit. We can sit around and be Ruby D and Ozzy Davis all day long for all I give a shit. It's all gravy for me. We don't have to move in. I've never lived with a woman a day in my life. Not looking forward to it, actually. So
I have.
I never did it.
Over.
I did it.
I was born solo. I live solo. I don't even live solo. I live with my daughter. That's about the best I got. And she don't even wash no damn dishes. and that's her chore.
Yeah, I've moved in, and you know what? I moved in with a chick.
And move right the fuck back
Grand
out.
opening, grand closing.
It really was. I was there for maybe 6 months, if that. But I moved in with this woman because she thought I was doing shit on her. I was coming up. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna move in with her to prove.
You moved in, you was like, I should have been doing shit on you. Man, you
Yeah,
get
to
on my
prove
nerve.
that. All right, I ain't doing nothing, and it didn't help shit because the relationship wasn't
right,
and that wasn't gonna fix it.
And that wasn't
so
about.
it wasn't about that. It was her own shit. It didn't matter what the hell
Right, it didn't
I
matter.
did. She was gonna always try and think that's where it was gonna be anyway. So it didn't fix it. So, but that was last week's.
That was this week's.
That was this week.
Last
Sorry.
week's question
Was the C.
was
Yeah, right.
the if your ex were to give you a grade, say you had a grade, you're a teacher. Grade, say the grades follow you around just like they do in school, all the way through. You got good grades in this grade. It helps you get into this one. So you get a grade. They grade your relationship and they grade your sex. What grade would you get? It's cumulative.
What would your
though.
cumulative?
Cumulative.
from all of your exes?
Every ex chimes in on this.
I'm gonna go with a B plus.
There's another nigga with a B.
I'm going with a B plus.
No,
And
no.
I don't say that because
That's relationship shit.
that's all in encompassing.
All of it.
Because the relationship shit, most times I didn't fuck up. I just wasn't willing to conform at all. So it was like one girl I was dating, I remember her saying that, you don't come over here smelling like weed. I'm like, well, look, bitch, I was smoking weed. So when I come over here, that's what it is.
I like weed.
I'll apologize. But I'm still coming over here smoking like weed. And if I don't come over today, it's because I've been smoking weed. But whatever. But just the fact that they'll say if they had to, call you for a reference, I just want to see how the relationship was before I move forward with him. They would have good things to say. They would just say that, he wasn't. He was. So the few relationships I had before my wife, all of them got married within their next relationship, and I feel like it was because I wasn't willing to make that
Right.
final step, and they were. So they was like, you know what? I'm gonna move on to this next guy who is ready to get married,
Okay.
because that's what Marcus wasn't willing to do in the moment.
They probably still not married
That's
either.
happened with me before too. That's actually happened.
I'll
with
tell
me
you
before,
what.
too.
I'm a C. I've said it. Relationship wise, straight up C. I don't want to be nothing more than that. I don't want to be worse than that. C.
Passing.
That's it. I'm just
Passing,
making it.
passing grade.
But sexually, bitch. Valor. Victoria.
D.
Summa
Probation.
Magna. Cum laude.
Probation.
Would you say you a demigod?
You're a dropout.
He said he's a demigod.
I'm a cunnilingus demigod.
You're a high school dropout.
Cunnilingus demigod.
In school suspension.
That's how I knew that my man, Pastor Wilson,
Juvie.
was on the right track.
Ankle monitoring device.
Turn around, let me get your butt.
Let me call your mama. Bad grades.
So he's a B.
Yeah.
Terrence said he's a B.
I said I'm a B, maybe a C minus.
I'm a C.
See, I'm saying, hold on, B minus, maybe. God, that's a big gap between a B and a C minus.
B minus.
C minus is almost a D.
C plus, C plus, B minus.
C plus,
How
B
about
minus.
that?
Okay.
How about that?
See, I'm saying B plus. We're going on the upper
Nah,
end.
because I know mine would average out. Like I got some good ones and I got some really bad ones. It's gonna be. I'm gonna be.
Anyone that went bad, they know it was their fucking fault.
Man.
No, mine.
I'm saying
I got something that definitely
into the
was my
microphone.
fault.
It was your fucking fault.
I got someone I know was my fault.
I've got shit so fucked because I am a petty,
you probably
spiteful motherfucker.
Yeah, you probably got some Fs. You got some bad grades on yours.
Yeah.
It's dragging the average down.
Oh no, it's keeping it right there.
That's what that is.
It's keeping it right there. It's
No, you
it
just
ain't
got
going
some
nowhere.
Fs that cancel out those A's that keeps it right there.
No, I got some F's. I
They're like you got all
A's,
75s
but
on all your
everything
scores.
Everything else is a 70.
Yeah, that's what keeps a C.
Yep. Straight 70. The A and the F, they cancel out 70s,
I don't
right?
feel like I had
Incredible.
many Fs.
Oh, I got them.
I don't feel like I had many Fs. I got some A's.
I got some F's.
And I got a couple C's that might turn
some
to
A's
F's
that might-
if they,
I know I
if
got
they
some
knew
F's.
what the deal was.
And
Hey, but that don't matter. That's like the saying if the teacher knew I was cheating, I would have got an F, but she didn't know and I passed.
Exactly. So
right.
if they knew all the petty shit that I did in retaliation for shit, they'd be like, "Oh, this dirty motherfucker." Yeah,
all right, so that's a.
I'm a filthy son of a bitch when I think about
for
shit
the
that I've
week.
done.
That's what you gotta do.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Well, all right, fellas. Good episode.
I wonder
Episode-
what do we call this one?
What's that?
Episode. Oh, next week. Next week,
You moved on.
if you could do it, bad joke contest. We bring bad jokes. Whoever laughs off the bad jokes, that person who told the joke gets a point.
I'm going to lose.
You gonna laugh at everything?
I enjoy some good bad
I
jokes.
do too. If they're
I
funny.
enjoy some quality bad jokes.
I heard one today that made me laugh.
I've heard them from kids all the time.
Somebody was like, this is two of them I heard today. One was, how do you cut an ocean?
Oh,
With a seesaw.
not good. Next joke.
Did you hear about the explosion at the cheese factory?
What?
Debris was everywhere.
That was funny. That was funny. That was funny. That was funny. That's funny. Yeah.
Hey man, I'm telling you, next week I'm gonna come up with a whole bunch, and this is how petty I'm gonna be with it though, cause
Yeah, this is what he
this
told me.
is how petty I'm gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm slipping shit in. I'm gonna use motherfuckers' jokes
I knew you were gonna say that.
and
And
throw
we
that
know.
shit. Be like, yeah, nigga,
Somebody
and
that we
this
know.
something
Yeah.
into.
Yeah. Hey, the one I had was a little boy. I'm teaching. I step in the hallway. I come back. The little kid is crying. So I'm like, why are you crying? He's like, because he was joning on me and everybody was laughing. I was like, what? You crying over that? Come here. Come out here. Why is he crying? All I said was, hey, I don't want to hear your little jokes. I want to know why is he crying. All I said was, I don't want to hear your joke. Why is he crying? So we stand there for a minute and he just like, all I said was that his mama put a notebook sheet of paper on top of the TV and now they got pay-per-view. I said, you ain't got no recess today. No. Stand against the test.
So this is one of the things I'm doing to be petty. Is my boy sent me this. My boy sent me this. Have I not been talking about that?
You haven't, but you better not never wear that that get up right there.
Oh, you know who this is?
Who is it?
Look at the top. And you know when this was posted? The 31st. I've been talking about that shit for weeks. Weeks. Put it on Facebook and everything. Weeks. Nigga, I am going to go in on this motherfucker. On that episode. I'm going in and dare this motherfucker to come out and say something. Dare it.
It could be just common thinking.
Oh, it can be, or it can be war.
Well, we'll discuss
I
that next
never
week.
forget. I'm petty. I keep trying to tell people.
Petty Wop.
Wait until next week.
Petty Murphy.
The gauntlet shall be thrown.
All right.
Petty
so
Ruxpin.
on that, guys.
And I'm dropping names and everything.
On that one.
Petty Pendergrass.
Thank you for listening. Episode, what's this? 21.
This is 21.
21.
21.
Yeah. Episode 21.
Oh, hey, didn't we
Deion Sanders.
we got a new country.
Dominique Wilkins.
Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah.
21.
Vaya con Dios.
Adios, mijo.
Mexico.
Hey,
So,
fuck that wall, my niggas.
Adios. Hasta luego.
Eso sí que es.
¿Cómo se dice idiot?
oh man. So,
Cuando los gatos
thank you for listening,
en los
everybody.
pantalones.
Thank you. We've had our best month so far.
Dos X.
We appreciate that. I'm just keep going.
El Cabón.
Keep listening. Jesus.
Besoto, beroto,
Share it.
berato.
Comments.
Corona.
Go to the merch store. Buy some
No
shirts.
habla inglés, por favor.
Una hoja de papel.
Yo no tengo no dinero.
Oh my God. All right. That is it.
No dinero.
¿Qué
That's
pasa,
it.
mujer?
That's it. Peace out.